Hi friends, it's time once again for another exciting math video. If you notice, I've got my ears lowered, as my grandfather would say, over the weekend. That means I got a haircut. Don't look too closely though. I did it myself with clippers. It's not the best, friends, but it works. All right, friends, we're gonna get started. Um, Today we're going to be talking about addition again. Put up your plus signs if you remember what they are. Say plus sign. Plus sign means putting the parts together, right? Two numbers are coming together. Here are the symbols that we use when we do addition. We use the plus sign, put your plus signs up. That means put the numbers together, right? And then we have the equal sign. The equal sign means the same. Two smaller numbers put together is the same as a bigger number, right? And a bigger number is the same as two smaller numbers, all right? We usually say in school that the plus sign means putting the parts together and the equal sign is the whole, right? The plus sign means putting the parts together and the equal sign means the whole thing. Okay, friends, so this is what I'm talking about. Two little numbers, right? This is the number one and it stands for one thing, a set of one. This is the number two, friends, and it stands for a set of two. If we put those two numbers together, 1 and 2, 1 and 2, it is the same or it is equal to a bigger number, the number 3. 1, 2, 3, right? So if we put 1 and 2 together, it is the same thing as a bigger number, 3, okay? Okay, let's do some fluency. That means being able to do math really fast. Okay, so let's get our brains ready to do some math. I'm going to hold up an addition number sentence. I want you to either call out the number if you know it already, do it in your head, or use your fingers. I'm going to show you with the fingers. So I'll give you time to say it out loud. Let's pretend we're in the classroom. You're right in front of me. I'm going to listen for you. And I want you to call out the answer or show me with your fingers at home. Pretend that I can see you, because I can't see you. Through this camera, I can see you. Ready? Here's an easy one first. What is it? 1 and 1 is 2. Good job. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Ready? Here's the next one. What is it? 4 and 1 is 5. Yep. 4 plus 1 equals 5. You ready? Here comes the next one. What is it? 2 and 2 is 4. Good job. Here's the next one. Try to call it out real fast. Ready? 3 and 2 is 5. Yep. And the last one, real easy. What is it, friends? 2 and one more is 3. Good job. All right, we're going to get started with our actual lesson today. We're going to be talking about ways to make 9. If you'd like to follow along at home and practice the math at home, which I encourage you to do, pretend I'm looking at you through this camera. Get something to write with, okay? And if you'd like to count it out with manipulatives, something to work with your hands, something to count, get something to count. I have pennies here. You just need about 10. That's all. And then come back to this video, press play, and we'll get started. So pause, go get your stuff, come back, and we'll get started. All right, excuse me. Today's objective is we're on Module 4, Lesson 29, and the goal of our lesson is I can use objects, pictures, and stories to add to 9. I can use objects, pictures, and stories to add to 9. So I'm going to give you a chance to pause the video to use paper and something to write with, to use objects, okay? And you're going to practice writing things out according to a story to add to 9. So you're going to be using that plus sign, you're going to be using that equal sign, you're going to be using the number bonds, okay? To put parts together to make a whole, which is 9 today. You ready? Okay, here's our first story problem. It says, let's eat healthy with some veggies. I don't know about you, but I have not been eating healthy since I've been home. I've been eating cookies, I've been eating candy, I've been eating potato chips and all the things that we should try to limit ourselves, and it's important for our diet to have some veggies. So that's what our math lesson stories are going to be about today, okay? Let's eat healthy with some veggies. Here we go. On our plate, we have 1 potato and 8 carrots. How many veggies do we have? 1 potato and 8 carrots. What I want you to do, friends, is you're going to pause this video and either draw me a picture of what 1 potato and 8 carrots look like, or count it out with counters and pretend that your counters are 1 potato and 8 carrots, and tell me what 1 and 8 look like. I'm going to show you both for the first one, but then I'm just going to draw it, okay? Go ahead and pause this video. Okay, friends, let's see what 1 potato and 8 carrots look like with our counters. You ready? Here's 1 potato. How many carrots? 8. Let's count out our carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's my 5 group. Let's count on. 6, 7, 8. And if we count them all together, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 veggies on our plate, friends. Or we can count like this. 8 and 1 more is 9. Okay, friends, so now that we have figured out what 1 potato and 8 carrots look like with objects, if you drew a picture, that's great. Let's see if your picture matches mine. Okay, here we go. So let's figure this out together, friends. How many potatoes do we have? We have 1 potato, friends. Let me draw my potato. All right, and then how many carrots do we have? We have 8 carrots. Let's see what that looks like. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And if we count them all together, friends, that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 veggies all together. All right, we're going to pause this video again, friends, and this time I want you to write out what the number bond might look like for our veggies and potatoes, okay? What our number bond might look like for our veggies and potatoes. So go ahead and pause this video, work it out, press play, and we'll continue. All right, friends, let's see if you did it. So how many potatoes did I have? That's right, we just had 1. How many carrots did I have? 8. And when we counted them all together, friends, that made 9. All right, now here's the extra added, right? We're going to be writing number sentences today, and that's our goal, to write number sentences that add up to 9. So I'm going to start with my parts, okay? Where are my parts, friends, on my number bond? The 1 and the 8. Good job. So I'm going to write them in my number sentence around my plus sign, because the plus sign is for parts. Good job. 1 and 8. And what does 1 and 8 make? What's the whole thing? 1 and 8 is 9. 9. So 1 plus 8 equals 9. Or 1 potato plus 8 carrots equals 9 veggies altogether. All right, friends, let's go to the next one. All right, friends, this one says, let's eat healthy with some veggies. We have 7 corn kernels and 2 peas. We have 7 corn kernels and 2 peas. How many veggies do we have? All right, so what I want you to do now, friends, is you're going to pause the video, get out your counters, or draw me a picture and show me what 7 corn kernels and 2 peas look like. Okay? Friends, go ahead and pause and work it out. All right, I hope you pause this video. Let's check out your work. Friends, I'm not going to count it out with objects. I'm just going to draw the picture, but it might match what you did with your objects. If you're using objects at home, you can compare which objects are the corn and which objects are the peas, and if you have the same total of objects in those sets. Okay, you ready? So I have 7 corn kernels, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep, I 5 grouped it. How many peas do I have? I have 2. 1, 2. Okay, and what is 7 and 2 all together? Well, the best way we can do that, find out, is to count it out. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 7 and 2 is 9. Very good. It's pause time, friends. I want you to pause the video. I want you to write the number bond out, okay? Pause the video and write the number bond out. What does 7 corn kernels and 2 peas look like on a number bond? Go ahead and pause and work it out. I hope that you pause this video because it's good practice to do this and then check your answer. That way you can make sure that you're getting really, really smart with this math. Let's write a number bond for this, friends. How many corn kernels? 7. How many peas? 2. And 7 and 2 come together to make 9 veggies all together. Good job. Let's write a number sentence, friends. What are the parts? You can write along at home if you'd like. Pause if you need to get your paper. Okay, let's do this. So our parts are 7 and 2. I'm going to write those around my plus sign because the plus sign is for parts. 7 and 2 equals 9. If we put 7 and 2 together, it's the same thing as the number 9. 7 plus 2 equals 9. All right, the next two, I'm going to let you do the number bond and the number sentence on your own, and then press play to check your answer. You ready? Here we go. Let's eat healthy with some veggies. We have 3 cherry tomatoes. Those are the little teeny tomatoes, the little balls, the little cherry tomatoes, and 6 green beans. We have 3 cherry tomatoes and 6 green beans. How many veggies do we have? So I want you to pause and either count it out with counter, show me what 3 tomatoes and 6 green beans look like, or draw me a picture about the 3 tomatoes and 6 beans. What do they look like, okay? Press play when you're ready to check your work. All right, I'm going to draw a picture. If you are using objects, just make sure that your sets match mine. You ready? So we have 3 cherry tomatoes. So I'm going to go ahead and draw them. 1, 2, 3. And 6 green beans. I'm going to go ahead and draw them. Ready? I'm going to check it by counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3 and 6 is 9. Very good. All right. So we have figured it out with objects or pictures. I want you to pause this video and I want you to try it now. I want you to try to write a number bond, which we've been gotten really good at. So that should be the easy part. The part that I really want to see is that number sentence. So go ahead and pause and show me what 3 cherry tomatoes and 6 green beans looks like as a number bond and a number sentence. Then you can unpause the video and check your work. Go ahead and pause. All right. So each veggie, each group of veggie is a part. What are my parts, friends? The 3 cherry tomatoes and the 6 green beans. And when I counted them all together, I counted 9. So my parts are 3 and 6. My whole is 9. The plus sign is for parts. The equal sign is for the whole. So let's do our number sentence. Our parts are 3 plus 6, and they go around the plus sign because we're putting them together. Friends, and that equals what when they're put together? 9 is the whole thing. I hope your number sentence and number bond matches mine. Good job if it is. If not, let's practice again, friends. Here we go. Last one. Let's eat healthy with some veggies. We have 4 broccoli florets and 5 cauliflower florets. Those, when you take a big head of broccoli, you cut them into smaller pieces, the little poofies with the stem, that's called a floret, friends, okay? Excuse me. We have 4 broccoli florets and 5 cauliflower florets. Go ahead and pause and draw out what that looks like or count it out with objects, okay? And then you can unpause and check your answer with mine. Pause. All right, let's check your answer. You ready? Hopefully you paused. I'm trusting you, friends. I'm trusting you. Here we go. We have how many broccolis? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's draw their little stems. There we go. And how many cauliflowers do we have? 5 cauliflower florets. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's draw their little stems. Don't make fun of my work, friends. I'm just trying to draw fast because I don't want you to have to sit and watch an hour-long YouTube video. Let's count how many 4 broccoli florets and 5 cauliflower florets. Let's see how many veggies we have all together by counting them all up. You ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 broccoli and 5 cauliflower is 9 veggies altogether. Pause this video, write out a number bond, write out a number sentence, press play, and check your answer. I hope you paused and worked it out. I'd be very proud if you did. You ready? Let's write a number bond, friends. What are our parts? Our parts are our 2 groups of veggies, right? What's in the broccoli group? 4. What's in the cauliflower group? 5. Excuse me. And when we counted 4 and 5 all together, we have 9 veggies total. Let's write our number sentence. The plus sign is for parts. The equal sign is for the whole. Let's write our parts around the plus sign. You ready? 4 plus 5 equals, what's the whole? 9. All right, friends, now it's time for you to show what you know. All right, open up Nearpod on your app and type in the code JYTXK. If you're coming from our website, Liberty or kinderlions.org or Liberty Learns, all you have to do is click the link and it will take you to the Nearpod lesson, and you don't have to enter a code. Just type in your name, okay? All right, friends, I have some story problems for you today. To hear the story problems, all you have to do is click on this blue button, blue triangle that says, and it will play the story problem for you, friends. Izzy had a tea party with 7 teddy bears and 2 dolls. There were 9 friends at the party. Fill in the number bond and the number sentence. Okay. Play as many times as you need to hear the directions, and then you're just going to fill in the number sentences and the number bonds. So listen to the story, fill in the number sentence. Some of them just have number sentences. Some of them have number sentences and number bonds. You're going to do each one until you get to this one where you're going to start drawing the pictures. Jimmy had 9 marbles. 8 were red and 1 was green. Draw a picture of Jimmy's marbles. Fill in the number bond and number sentence. So you're going to draw a picture for that story problem. You're going to fill in the number sentence and the number bond that tells the story with numbers. Okay? All right, and that does it for me today, friends. Thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Great job today.